let's look at the numbers on Jammu and Kashmir. BJP likely to get 2 seats, Congress 2 to 3 seats. This is the alliance. So this will include the National Conference. That's the alliance over here. PDP is gone separate.
That's separate.
That's separate.
Yeah. That's it.
That's separate. That will come in the union territories.
Okay.
BJP at 2, Congress and National Conference at 2 to 3, and PDP at 0 to 1. Let's take a look at the vote shares as well. And vote shares here are 24% for the BJP, 41% for Congress and National Conference, PDP at 21%, and others get 14%. These are the percentages.
Jammu and Udhampur. Jammu Udhampur, which they hold anyway. So
you have to understand its others numbers also. This others numbers is actually BJP's foray into the valley. This is JK Apni Party, which is pulling votes in Anantnag, Rajouri, Lok Sabha. This is that. This is that.
This is the others.
Yeah, this is
Tushar, if you look at these numbers in Jammu and Kashmir, BJP holds on to the 2 traditional seats that it has, but the 14% of the others, friendly parties of the BJP, do you think, story is upwards or any positives for the BJP, or is it as is?
I think Jammu and Kashmir is pretty much on expected lines. I think the Congress would not have expected anything different. The BJP would not have expected anything different. If you're talking about the seats that the BJP is fighting in Kashmir, the truth will be in the vote share on the final day. But what impresses me the most, I wanted to make that point about Kerala. 6% vote share it had in 2009, 10% in 2014, 13% in 2019, probably 18% now. This is the Modi factor working in Kerala.
And another headline, whatever the NDA has gained in Kerala has primarily come at the cost of the LDF.
Correct. Exactly.
It is actually cannibalization. Exactly. LDF is on its last leg if the NDA grows beyond this.
and if I may...
works for the Congress actually.
Yeah, it works
the more
for the Congress.
BJP gets powerful, the Congress will win more.
While the left...
Temporarily. Yeah,
that's it. In the long run, it's going to hurt Congress.
Left parties are, West Bengal was their earlier traditional stronghold. Now being routed in Kerala, the allegations against the government in Kerala probably taking its toll, which is why the Congress party, and rightly so, did not ally with them, because anti-incumbency would have come to the Congress party.
Navika, let me just kind of calm down certain very optimistic elements here. Yes, the BJP has increased its vote share, but in a parliamentary or any election, if you can't convert that into seats, to expect that everybody is going to be motivated at the cadre level for another 5 years is being rather, I think, facile, because they are not winning seats. And over a period of time, the vote shares may come down. The vote shares may come down.
No, says Sanjay Jha, who's lived on moral victories for the last how many years? 10 years.
Look,
Sanjay Jha, moral victories.
One simple point.
BJP's vote share won't come down.
Look,
you have to realize...
Kerala, just one second. Kerala and Tamil Nadu are 2 states BJP wasn't expected to do well. One man actually did believe in it, the Prime Minister. And outside of the Hindi heartland, he stored their most apart from elections. Look, if this vote percentage goes up, you got to give the man credit. He's gone there, he had nothing to gain. And yet he's gone there and fought. You got to give him to credit.
If this was a referendum on Article 370, they've gone with it. They've not lost their traditional strongholds, number one. And number two, in the valley, it will still take the BJP time to grow roots and get some.
And if I may, Navika, one good takeaway nationally for us is this: the sidelining of the PDP, which definitely among the valley parties is the more radical. The fact that here Mehbooba Mufti will be very hard pressed to even win her father's seat of Anantnag. Our numbers show that maybe she will end up losing even that seat, her traditional seat. And yes, the National Conference and the Congress are gaining, but the BJP holding on to the Jammu region and National Conference is holding on to the valley, and the PDP very, very definitively is being sidelined by people of Jammu and Kashmir.
And if I look at the parties separately, National Conference likely to get they're contesting 2 seats, Congress likely to get 1, and National Conference contesting 3 seats, likely to get 1 to 2 seats. So obviously in this, if we are talking about 2 to 3, National Conference will be the senior partner in this.
Navika, the BJP's forays have been very strategic. They have worked with the Pahadis, given them ST status for reservation. They worked with the JKAP so that the inhibition for a BJP candidate per se goes down in the valley. So it's a very strategic entry.
I disagree actually with you, because I've also been speaking to people there. This high vote in the valley is to keep the proxies out. People were very clear. They are voting high numbers of voters to keep this. They may have got something from there is a huge, always a state presence in J&K. If you've covered there, you'd know that. So the high vote is to keep the proxy out.
Well, let's go to the next state.